What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I don't have words. I'm just gonna show you guys short intro. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's go. It's all smiles today. I mean, this is a car you don't see every day, you don't see anywhere, it's really a unicorn when people say this is a unicorn. So welcome to the channel, my brother.
How are you doing, my brother?
I'm doing awesomely amazing. I don't know what to say even. Thanks for bringing out the car. I'm gonna say that a lot because I'm very humbled. I appreciate it to be even sitting here. I know these cars aren't easy to come by, so there must be a story about how you came across it. Either you imported yourself, or I believe there is a story, so please tell us the story.
So, previously owned FN2s, sold the FN2 to a buddy of mine up in Joburg, and then I was torn, wanted something
To kind of up the FN2 now.
I wouldn't say this is up from an FN2, but I wanted something a little bit different.
Oh, okay,
if I could say that.
From what you were used to now.
Yeah, from an FN2. I knew about this car. I knew that it was in Paul, but I didn't know who had it. Started to ask around. People gave me the new owner's contact details, and he shut me down. That was mid last year. He shut me down. He said, "Nah, he's not interested." And then about 5 months later, I saw the car appear in a group for sale.
Still by the same owner?
Yeah, but the owner didn't live in Paul. He lived in St. Helena Bay. And after a lot of negotiating around him keeping the car for me for weeks, I could find my way up to St. Helena Bay. Eventually he did. Grateful for that. Yeah, grateful for that. And we made the deal. I got there on a Friday evening. It was dark. Not the best time to be doing, long drive. Not the best time to be doing a deal at night. But the car was in the garage. Lights was on. Took the car for a drive, and
everything was set.
Everything was, we didn't drive it very far, maybe 5 k's, and I told him, "Nah, it's fine. I'll take the car." Next morning we concluded the deal, and that's how I ended up with the car.
So this kind of there was a whole journey getting towards this point now.
Yeah, after he shut me down, I went around to some other oaks that had EP3s. No one was interested in selling.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I went to an importer.
No luck.
Yeah, they basically told me they can't import the car, an EP3 for me. And then with the luck, and I was about to secure another FN2, and it was supposed to happen that week, and then I saw this car came up.
So everything then kind of fell in place just perfectly for you.
Basically on my previous FM2, so everything was found. Like,
yeah, and how you wanted it.
How I wanted it. The car was basically a stock Accord engine. When I got it, it had 52 cams, Type R valve train in the K24 head. It has stock oil pump, but stock top to bottom, basically.
Just the basic bolt-ons.
Branch, exhaust, induction. That was about it.
And then with that, have you changed it ever since, or have you improved on the setup, how you got it? I don't know.
so when I got it, took the car for a power run, just checked the map, it was good, but the car made 180 kilowatts on hat performance dyno.
With the old setup was done.
Yeah, the old setup. Then there was the fastest in the land that came up at Saldanha, and I thought, let's go participate. Then I took the car, obviously all my previous cars as well. I took it to Riyadh from work racing.
Yeah, you can see the sticker at the back. Work racing.
What he did for me was he then did his stage 1 package, which is locally cut cams, porting the intake, and his tune.
The bunny spec, as they call it.
The bunny spec. Car gained 14 kilowatts and quite some Newton meters as well. I can't remember the exact numbers. It was a successful event. I know the event was not as full as what we usually expect
because of
the weather, and it was postponed and things like that. The car did very, very well. You can see it's a daily car, right?
And it's on clean pump fuel.
It's pump fuel. 95. So the car did 204, and that's limiting, like well before the line. So just keeping it in limit. Car did 204
and
on the 800
you were
meter.
First place.
In the NA front wheel drive class 4-cylinder, the car did first place.
Perfect. Please, what is that? 0.4 reaction time in the left lane, 0.7 in the right. M2 is trying to claw back, but is it going to be enough?
He's in front.
Reaction time or got such a massive advantage on it.
It was a proper event, like it's with all the top guys in it, guys. I don't think we would have ended first place,
but we own the achievement.
What set out for you is set out for you, right? So the car did pretty well. Car held up all day. No issues. We drove there, we drove back. The car wasn't trailered, anything like that.
Strictly like you treated daily. Like he drove to me, picked me up. We're at the spot, so it's truly a daily. It's not just a.
You'll see at the back there's a baby on board sign. I have a son. It's not just there for eye blind. I have a son. He drives with me regularly. It is a daily.
So from the old setup and the dyno figures you mentioned, I believe you dynoed it again with your new setup and the bolt-ons with the work racing stuff and whatever. Figures on that, if I may ask?
We made 194. So for me it's very impressive, taking into consideration it's a stock K24 engine. I don't have a Type R head on. It's a 2.4 head. And then with the like you said, the bunny spec.
Shout out to us, the work racing there.
He also tunes the car for me. Haven't had an issue, and I was happy with the results.
I believe when you're this close to 200, you're basically touching it. In the future plans to go past that 200 mark and just go to the moon basically regarding power or whatever?
To be honest, I don't think so. This car's actually up. I'm in Joburg, so when I got back up to Joburg, I think the one thing I will do is do flex fuel, just to help compensate a bit in Joburg. I don't trust a stock K24 block to do a 9.
Visually, I know these cars come with like the little side skirts and the cool visual stuff. What have you done visually to like keep the car clean or whatever?
So, lucky for me again, previous owner, he saved the car, right? I know the previous owners, they kind of saved the car. So from the exterior perspective, I've done nothing.
Okay.
Interior as well, I've done nothing. I've just rewired the tape and things just so I can get a bit better sound quality out of the
That's the daily aspect of it,
sound quality out of the car. Really just done general maintenance, like the car needed mounting, so I did mounts. And like I showed you earlier, I do need to do mounts again.
Yes. I don't think we will show that maybe, but yeah. So maybe not as aggressive pulls and stuff, but I think we will put our foot down also here and there. So
no, definitely.
We'll see.
But yeah, no.
Guys, I'll have to interrupt the video here. So the reason for not having a lot of pulls or fun in this video is because we stopped at the garage before we actually went to the shoot location, and they only picked up that one of the engine mountings was basically on its last. It was holding still, but it was on its way out. That's why we didn't hammer the car as much. We didn't drive fast or did a lot of pulls in any sense. We kind of played it safe. The owner actually asked me when he did that 1 or 2 pulls, is that sufficient for the video? And I said yes, not to be that guy that I say no and the mounting breaks or something happens. I was keeping that in mind the whole time. So I said no, it's fine, that's sufficient for the video, and it's 2 pulls or whatever, it's totally fine, I don't care. As long as the car was okay. So that was basically the main reason, and we still had to be at another location in Epping at Mr. Bubbles, the video that you guys saw. So a lot could have went wrong if we drove the car like owners drive the cars in any other videos. So that's why it's a bit different, but just enjoy it, guys. Special car. Definitely.
Just based on how the car was already, the platform,
and how it was maintained. Because it looks super clean. I know. I saw when I did an engine bay shot, it's BCs in here, no?
Yeah. So there's BC coilovers. All the bushes underneath have been brought over from the US, UK. So from a suspension wise, sorted. Yeah. And shout out to the ex-owner for investing in it.
Yes.
But yeah, no. Overall, great.
You bought a good car.
Yeah.
Like the platform you bought, although it was a struggle, maybe a journey to get the car. Yeah. But it was well worth it. You can say so. Also forgot to do an outro, so this is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, just rewind a bit. There is a reason why there isn't a lot of pulls. I know you guys would have liked to hear the car more, hear VTech, experience it, but unfortunately kind of wasn't gonna happen. It could have happened, but I'd rather stopped it from maybe getting into a problem. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. After this little outro, I'll put a little clip in of next week. I think I'll drop the vlog next week. So I'll put a little teaser there. So peace, guys.
While I was spinning, I fire, my window. Yo, my bro, plug. My window bust, my bro.
Wat 'n fucking night ouens.
Wow, sien sy wat van wil entertain, my bro.